Hi, I'm Evie Kimsing, editor of IdentityWeek.net. We're here at Identity Week Asia at the Suntech. I'm joined now by Hollis Valencia, who's head of pre-sales at One Identity and Quest. It's lovely to see you today. Have you been enjoying the show so far?
So far, it's great, audience here. A lot of people engaging. So great event so far.
So you focus around identity-centric cybersecurity. What does Quest do in this space?
Well, actually, a key attribute of Quest and One Identity is actually the ability to actually mitigate and reduce risks, because a lot of corporations now still fail to actually, even identify the inherent risks. So by having an environment to actually, bring down this risk to an acceptable level is key to actually protect the identity as whole. So with our identity-centric, unified identity platform, we're able to help customers, reduce these risks around identity management, identity governance, privilege access management, and being identity resilient at the same time, which is very, very important in this age of time.
And what are those challenges that you're trying to combat with the software? You mentioned being resilient in the technology. What are those data protection challenges as well that the software goes towards solving?
I think you would agree that we are already in the age of, data, digital transformation, data explosion, right? And, emerging and evolving threat landscape. So a lot of corporations find it difficult to actually manage it, because the challenges that is brought about this situation is, number one, identity sprawl, and also a massive risk around data management and security. So Quest and One Identity help put control back into this chaos.
What markets are using this technology?
I guess it virtually applies to everyone. Within the ASEAN region, right, we're seeing a lot of companies, starting to really build up their identity resilience, building, bigger platforms to ensure that identity is protected, because it is really part of the company's growth to, protect the company, being resilient and, having a strong security posture all the time.
I'm interested in the data side. What insights can you glean about fraudsters who are using ever more sophisticated techniques to overcome technologies?
Right. So protecting identity is one thing. That's why we call it cyber security and resilience. At the same time, we should understand that data in the organization is actually the bloodline, right? It's the one that brings you, the revenue needed to keep up ever competitive environment. And the key thing there is you should be able to have a behavioral driven governance in order for you to actually automatically mitigate risks as you actually manage the security and the data that that your company runs. So with Quest and One Identity, we are able to actually provide customer the means to be adaptive in the way we secure their environment, as well as being resilient at the same time.
There's lots of companies in this space, and innovation is good. Competition is good. What technology or capabilities do you think startups, should be delivering really in this space?
Today's trend is about generative AI, right? That's why startups should actually leverage this new technology, using machine learning and artificial intelligence, because this will actually help them, be engaging, be productive, as well as, accelerating their competitiveness and time to market. That is very key. I guess lastly is always carry this sound principle of security by design, right? Because this is the only way to actually produce a solution or products that can actually be secure and resilient to be successful in their company.
Thank you so much. Quest is a market leader in this. So It's been really good to speak to you today. Thank you.
My pleasure, Ibi. Thank you very much.